Get at them, we hit them up with the rat niggas ain't fucking with the boy. Them niggas stuffing and setting. I'm feeling off with the eggy. Yeah, I walk with the Maggie. I tell them park in the alley and leave them parked in the alley. Niggas talking. I know some niggas that'll murk for a quarter birdie. You bitches niggas just be lucky that the boy hurtin'. It's coming back to me.
I was raised in the streets. I'm rolling up a speed. I'm feeling it with Keith. I'm too high to talk.
Bitch, keep it real brief.
If it ain't, yeah, look, I get money, ho. Fuck what you talking about. Straight out the slaughterhouse, straight out the dragon's mouth. Fire, it's the drought, ain't it? I don't fuck what I know. Nigga, I've been getting my share.
Like Sonny Bono. Smack the Guru. Today we talking Lil Wayne, Apple Music. Salute to them for finally changing his essential albums, and they almost got this thing almost right. You know how somebody cooks something for you and you're like, okay, this okay, you know, but it need a little bit more salt. It need a little bit more, you know, they close, but they don't got it quite right yet. And what I find on Apple Music is a lot of the artists from the Midwest, from the down south, they don't get their proper, you know, salute. They don't get their proper just due because they essential albums don't be right. Either they don't have none or they might have one. And that's how Wayne used to be. He used to have just quarter two as a essential album, right? So they switched it up. They changed it, right? Now they got quarter four, quarter three, quarter two, and quarter one. That's right. All of them are essential. Wayne was killing all that. And I was growing up during this period, so I know they essential. They finally updated and got that right, but they still missing one. And if you wasn't around during this time or living during this time, by living I mean like actually out and moving during this time, as a teenager, as an adult, you probably won't get it. But for those that was moving in any sort, that was listening to music in any sort, if you was listening to hip hop, in 2006, you know this essential album, man. And it's an album called Like Father, Like Son. This supposed to be Wayne's fifth essential album. He really was dominant in the 2000s, man. We gonna go through this album, and it ain't got no misses. It's a 20-track album. You got some interludes, Loyalty, Respect. I think it's maybe 3 to 4 interludes on her, right? So it's like 16, 17 tracks. All of them fire. All of them. You know, this is a classic album. This is an essential album, you know. But I think they need more diversity on a staff that's picking essential albums. And by diversity, I ain't talking race. I ain't talking religion. I ain't talking none of that. I'm talking about location diversity, right? I think they don't have the proper people from different locations in this position. Because if they did, if they had somebody from the South or the Midwest, then they would know this is an essential album. Because this is what everybody was riding to. This might be peak Wayne, right? Because it's before quarter three, right after quarter two. He's in his peak, but this might be the peak. Like, if you listen to some of the verses he put down on this, impeccable, dog. And then he got Birdman, who's not like the greatest rapper. We all know that. But Birdman was doing his job on this. Like, he riding the beat perfect. That's one thing Birdman do. He flow good and he ride the beat. He ain't gonna mess up a song where you listen, you like, Birdman just messed up that song. Or at least he didn't on this album, right? And of course, the big timers, they had some stuff that we all like. But this was dope. With them going back and forth, they got some features on her. You know, you got the super lyrical Wayne with a guy that's just gonna ride the beat, talk about street stuff, and do it real nice, right? So let's actually go through this album. Let's start with the first track. This after Lord. Yeah.
Somebody say something big.
Fire.
Well, tell him I say fuck.
Come on, man. Where was y'all at when this was? Shout out to my cousin D, man. I remember us in your room with the scale, man. I remember that. Where was y'all at?
Now don't ask me what I'm doing.
That's me in the
hook, and I just keep on kicking it
like a
knee in the book. Yes, Wayne straight
like a
kid that's good. If the bitch don't know the rules, then I will read her the book. I got the key to the boat. I got the key to the jet. I got the key to success. Get money, invest. Free up with the rest. I got a sweeter connect.
that mean my
Weed is the best.
junkie even the
Stress.
take my
Group is ridiculous
and
and the Jeep is a mess. Let's go, my bullets enough cause I put them deep in your neck. Adam's apple, me, banana clip. You
dog.
I just get my chips and go.
Bruh, y'all serious?
They say the bullshit walks, the money talks. So I don't
Some of these Wayne verses.
unless the money calls. Yeah, that's my word. That's my word. No, I won't front for y'all.
It's money over everything.
And bitches under all.
M.O.B. Birdman was doing his thing on this too.
Fuck, like father, like son, call the bank on.
Listen, if you like
The grill on
Yo Gotti, if you like
Uptown.
Young Dolph, rest in peace to Dolph, you'll like Birdman on this. He was nice on this.
100. Say Uptown poppin',
Uptown
rockin', Uptown made us. It's the home of the hard knocks. Cook up a whole block, hit it up in all white, riding with a chopper, black diamonds
and it all
nice. Shout to your pop, bitch.
do your own thing. And then after that, it goes straight into They Ain't Miss. We 2 tracks in. Let's see how many misses they got on this. I told y'all it's essential. You can have misses and still have an essential album too. But I don't know if they got misses on this. Weezy. That's all I gotta say. Can't see it. Cause the money in the way.
I'm sitting high against the ride blazing. If you ain't gonna ride fly,
Then you might as well hate.
shit, I gotta eat. Yeah.
Even though I
No, it ain't my birthday, but
I got my name on the cake.
believe that.
This is fire.
Playing on fucking running, put the ball braids
It's on display.
Hey,
Pick 'em up,
fucking
let 'em lay.
where I'm from, we see a fucking
Dead body every day.
uptown. Throw a stack at 'em,
Make a song about me up.
throw a shot back at 'em. The bitch on my pipe. She
Where was you at, man? Y'all don't remember this?
took the leg, she thought I was
Essential.
I grabbed my keys.
She saw me cooking eggs
Got
and
my motorcycle jacket and my motorcycle logo.
after that listen to the production on this stuff too, man. It's essential. The production is essential.
Hustling on my city streets, trying to get.
Let's go, Birdman.
In 93 and we was getting them life for 25. Colombian Connect, homie, we was getting fly. We on the grind, our nuts got bigger. And every day we in the motherfucking hood, our guns got bigger. Them people pull me over, hating, know they can't see us. Know I got the money.
Leave me alone.
Now they acting funny cause they know a nigga strong, money long, and we coming.
He in pocket, dog. You gotta give it up. Birdman was in pocket on this. This whole album though. For song 4. Hey, hey. Love for the father. It's still like this today. Ain't no love for the fathers. We know that. Come on, man. We just going through the album, dog. They don't have misses. They might have a couple misses. Let me stop. I don't know, but we gonna go through it.
Yeah, I'm filthy rich with quarter keys in the kitchen on them. The block is hot, but we still out here getting it on them. And keep a tool every time we hit the streets, cause these niggas act a fool.
And we be quick to pull it on them.
Them teardrops, homie, we so not the niggas to fuck with, cause we will pop. 40 cal, keep it cocked, nigga ready to block. Keep the gun, the extra clip.
Where was you at, man?
And like father, like son, daddy,
We don't
borrow. We stay on the grind, homie.
Cause we grind harder.
And fucking with me, homie, you won't like. You be
The next
t-shirt
that's in your hood all night.
We got them birds flying out and we done loud the pipes. We do the steak to steak thing and cheap the price. And Rufus came home and I told him they shady,
But he was telling me about them
pussy niggas
back in the 80s. This chorus fire. For the fire.
Fuck the reverend. My mother Sita, she said that I was with the devil. My mother Sita now say that he was sent from heaven. So I take heed to every single word that he tell me. And I remember what my papa told me.
Remember what my
papa told me.
Young stunner.
Yeah, I'm out here, homie, pitching the game. And yes, I do the whole thing. Nigga, give me my change. Yes, we do the whole thing.
What could you say?
Got a lot of loot.
They ain't missed yet.
And you could never pay me.
I'm from Uptown, baby. See, it was albums like this that made Weezy people's favorite, right? And you gotta give him credit for this too.
So for this paper chase,
I'm out sprinters.
Yes, the last 2 Cash Money members.
Huh? Shout out to the
new Cash Money members.
Right.
Baby and Slim,
still point guard and center.
So much money on my mind is all I remember. And I just bought a gun with an extender. And that bitch hold me up
like suspenders. Let's go to track 8. This got Rick Ross on it too. This 2006. Rose on fire. 2006 Ross?
Started with a nick, then
what?
I seen 100 bricks. Started on the corner, 9 nigga 106.
Yep.
Heroin and quiet, now you can't quiet mine.
Ross on fire.
I got the whole dirty South and line buying mine.
Yep.
You know I gotta shine. You just bezel yours, I 50 carry mine. I'm fucking several whores. When you hit her, you know I got the side. Cause when I hit her, he always got the bags. M.I.A.O. I'm getting K-Code. If you don't love cash money, you could stay broke. 50 on the chain, 20 for the
Be witty with the
for the bitch. The whip is not a lease.
Yeah.
You know I'm stunting hard. Phantom in the front.
it's the little words, the intricate, you don't really.
Cash money, money coming on freight liners. Cash money got me buying these great diamonds.
The features on her went crazy. Take a picture. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Watch Birdman come in.
We got the swine with the suede on top. The money keep a coming, nigga. Beat the
Riding these
top.
beats.
The white keep cooking in the beige raw rock. And we flip the whole bird, mama cooking out the pots. Keep the tool in my hand, cause we get it round the clock. Untangle
He in his pocket.
but we still flood the blocks. Them niggas popping shit, but they know we stay cocking. If they ever play with me, I'm getting another teardrop. 250 on the grill, spent the same on the watch.
He ain't got no intricate lyricism, but it's, you know, it's dope because he in pocket. That's fire. And then after that, they get into this, you know, where gangsters go when they done. You know, everybody going there now. It's packed in Miami, but you know, the production from the high tempo stuff to the low tempo stuff, it's all perfect.
Original gangster, black clothes and bangers, bullet shells and chambers, fill the L's up. We stay low from the Rangers, cause they tryna tame us, but we brainless. And
See,
you think I'm one sellout record away from being famous.
This when Wayne had
Ain't it? You could paint it
like he didn't use the auto-tune on his voice as much, and it was just dope to me, you know.
I spit it for myself a long time ago. Got a few houses, few whips, few condos. I'm so straight, I'm pointing. The game is certain, and baby boy the ointment.
Baby boy the
president now. She gotta make an appointment. 2 record labels, you should come join them. Do check the label and make sure it's yellow or rosé for you.
bring it to my table. Oh man, the content that he got on her too. It's the content, his voice, all that which make it the peak. Tell me what you think peak Wayne is in the comments. Cause I really think this is. Then they pick it right back up.
So cool, yeah, nigga.
They pick it right back up.
Blow one, nigga. I promise you. We gon' give them what they want till they come get us, nigga. You feel me?
We gon' chase it till we can't chase it no more. So y'all might as well eat this food, nigga. And they got to be the best of the best. One, come on, shorty, get with me, nigga.
See, I ride when I gotta grind, cause I gotta make
This game to
I gotta do the back streets when it's hotter. Even though the boy smooth selling like Prada.
keep up.
The two yelling like holla.
You heard me?
Got the fools belling like Jackie.
Jersey.
You try to join them, I can help you with that. I'm important in rap, but I'm special with gas. You know the young God bless you in fact. Like you sneeze.
They both in pocket on this show.
Money in their hand, they ain't squeezing nothing. I'm Weezy fucking, leave a motherfucker
Grinding like a
motherfucker trying to stay rich. The cops on my trail,
so the track guy
switch. See niggas with money,
shouldn't act like this.
yeah, you ain't stressing about shit. We grinding like a motherfucker.
We ain't even got to some of Wayne's best verses on his best verses album, right? He killed all his verses, but
Pimpin', it's some fraud around here. Nigga better stop hating for they disappear. I see
Let's
the
go,
same
Bird,
old shit,
man.
pop the same old shit till your neighborhood hit, bitch.
Yeah.
Respect that know you, dog. Them third wall high boy
Soldiers, dog.
And make a nigga understand when you fucking with the soldier with the grandmaster plan.
Yeah.
Nigga. I'm trying to make a few million, buy a few buildings, one day stop dealing, and go and raise my children. Got it on my mind, that's the way a nigga living. I'll bring you back 84, dope game jumping when the water hit the flow, nigga. Cause we was doing it, dog. Everybody getting money, we was doing it, dog.
And we ain't got
About shit.
Hey man, Birdman was riding these beats, dog.
Uptown, I know we lost a lot that we didn't never get back.
Remember, Katrina didn't happen by now. Yeah.
Blowing out the sound in a brand new truck. Where you at with it? Let's go and get it. If you're a real uptown, already nigga just hit the sheet. Slap a bitch with a pound and a key.
Yep.
20 of them things, 10 on my street, 100 at my crib, 10 for a beat, 50 on the caddy with the swine suede seats, 20 on the bike, third wall piece, 2 on the yacht, million on the fleet.
All Birdman talk is stuck.
Under that leaf,
Stuck music.
chopper on the street. We uptown, we gon' ride till we die, nigga. We stay fresh, get money, stay fly, nigga. Ain't nothing changed, I ride them skinny ties with the candy on the slab, on the buttons with them 25. From little money, nigga, now we talk cash money. From little money, nigga, now we talk big money. From no nothing.
The big hit was this. Y'all don't remember this? Like, stunting like my daddy, leather so soft. Dog, these hits.
My leather's so soft, my top so soft. I probably have it all. These niggas so soft,
And I go so
hard. Bitch, I go so hard. She said my leather's so soft, my top so soft. I probably have it all. These niggas so soft, and I go so hard.
Bitch, I go so hard.
Yeah, look, I get money, ho. Fuck what you talking about. Straight out the slaughterhouse, straight out the dragon's mouth. Fire you can't put out, tires are standing out. The cooler pigeon toe. I be in the different mode. I be with them different hoes. No, I mean them different hoes. I mean them Weezy, bumble clot, different hoes. And as far as terrific goes, they kiss that dick with no mistletoes. Diamonds and pearls and pussy holes. Starting coke till my nose bleed. I'm sitting high on them inches.
I'm in the nosebleed.
I'm on a paper.
Dog, his flow so fire.
Then I get on these beats.
This was
and let
really
my
peak
soul
Wayne.
bleed. I put them in your head and watch the hoes bleed. My rag always red, like when the hoes bleed.
Yeah.
That's cold bleed. No,
I mean cold-blooded.
And I'm so southern, that's why my leather's so soft.
I think Wayne was the first one that started doing that on tracks too, where he'd say cold something. He'd say the wrong word and then bring it back with the right word.
Bitch, I go so hard. She said my
Leather so soft,
my top so soft. I
probably have it all.
These niggas so soft, and I go so hard.
Classic. We on track 13. They ain't had no misses yet. This is one of Wayne's best verses. This might be his best verse on the album. You don't believe me? Watch. He tell you. He just told me.
Okay, I'm out here. You niggas done started it, you arted it. Bullet front of home in your arteries. Pardon me, but them niggas won't touch not a part of me. Bet on it. Them niggas belong in a sorority. Ain't that a bitch? Burn their bodies up for the authorities.
No evidence.
You gon' stop fucking with them warriors from New Orleans. And I really think that it'd be better if I just hit your block with that Beretta and
Hop out,
and let her rip, let her bang, let her bust, etc., etc. You niggas is scared of the southern part of America. Here it come,
got a gun,
never caught without one. Niggas wanna ball, so I guess I gotta bounce some. Smoking on an ounce of that shit from the mountains. People say I need to stop, no, I need a counselor. And down here, you are gonna need a chopper. And
track
I need a
13.
lawyer, and you're gonna need a doctor. Why? Because I play like a pro in the game. Now you know I play like a pro in the game. Now you know I play like a pro in the game. Yeah.
Get at them, we hit them up with the
Red niggas ain't fucking with the boy.
them niggas.
Something and saying I'm feeling off with the eggy. Yes, I walk with the Maggie.
I tell them
park in the alley
and leave them
parked in the alley. Niggas talking.
track 15. It's only 20 of them. We done had like 3 interludes right now.
You already know what to do, nigga. It's money over here. Cash money over here.
I remember these records, dog. I remember listening to these when it first came out. And I was like amazed by it.
Shine, nigga, shit. Keep a nigga pimping out, nigga.
Yeah. I know some niggas that'll murk
For a quarter birdie,
you bitches niggas just be lucky
that the boy
hurting. I got the money to lag,
and I got the
swagger working. I'm smoking some I can't pronounce behind them phantom curtains. What is you hiding, bitch? I'm on some gangsta shit. She wanna make me dinner.
I tell her,
Make me rich. You fucking with a winner, but I come from the litter. Hope I bet I could take that dirt and turn that shit to
glitter.
I leave the work with her. Yeah, she my babysitter. And if I find out she's stealing for real,
I'm a killer.
I'm just a money man, so where the dollars at? Sorry mama, but it be that until the flowers black. She wanna ride on this,
I tell her,
ride with that. Her pistol in the celly, that's a survival pack. And do I love her? No, man, I just love her spirit.
blind,
Death for crazy, it's
money over.
bitches. Now everybody there to know,
Dog.
get that money, baby.
He was on fire during this time, dog. Now after Get the Money, we got No More. It's got All-Star Cashville Prince on it. Yeah. Now I don't wanna no more. I don't wanna. I got the choruses, the verses, the beat, the features, the hits. It got it all, dog.
The pot's hot as the rock expands. It's the paper chasing man on the clock
Like hands.
grinding like teeth, get money like heat. Cliff Huxtable, keep it coming like heat. Gotta make it last forever, for worse or for better. Gotta make it past the devil, so guns I got several. And everybody plays the fool, says Aaron Neville. But I just play the winner, holler back like heavy metal. Smelling like petals from a rose, so they hoes. My bread's building, bagels and Legos. When I rose, they froze. Trust me, for them pesos, I'm an a-hole. AK holes, thick face blows. And understand I'm talking money by the caseload.
Right.
Gun off safety, I'm in safe mode.
Yeah.
I will hold court until the case closed. Brown bag, bitch. Brown bag full of money. I got the work on the floor and the floor.
That I will never say no more. That I will never say that no more. Next one is High. Each song, I'm surprised by how good the production is, to be real, dog. 'Cause I ain't heard this in a minute, you know. And I knew it was essential.
Be back.
We on track 17.
Yeah. The flow won't leave you
It was like 3 interludes.
in my soul.
They ain't missed yet.
Stiff toes green, give him a title tag. Flossy nigga, but Della's a killer behind the flash. Bossy nigga, so presidential thanks to my dad. Gotta add, I got 4 states to call it bad. I'm mad as a motherfucker, why I'm rich. Buy a bag, brother, get a nigga high. I'm lit, I'm bad. I hit you in your eye and your bitch. I hit you where you hide, now you it, now you sit. Hot core, baby, yeah. Hot car, stop car, rock star, what you know about it? It's not for babies, unless you BCF, baby. And please say the baby when you say it, motherfucker. In my real late night, left home, still real red light, cops in my rear view, cause I'm high.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, I'm so high. Again, riding in my wheel.
Go Bird, man.
Flame, nigga, I'm G to my name, nigga. I lose my thing, nigga. I'm getting this change, nigga. So
go.
who's the blame, nigga? About the game, nigga. They said I did it, so fuck them niggas.
Ooh.
I gave the plan, nigga. I gave the game, nigga. I'm doing
You
my
did?
thing and still fuck them niggas. I know the lane, nigga. I know the pain, nigga. I know the fame and still fuck them niggas. Nigga, yeah, we chillin' with them bitches on this island, nigga. While we count.
I like Birdman, dog.
Thinking about all the hood niggas never got a chance to hit licks for them 6 figures, nigga. And if you're doing it how we done it, nigga, watch for the law, cause we knew when it was coming, nigga. And
Now we, come on. This got Daz and Corrupt. Come on, man. Cali Dro, track 18. It's one track left, dog. They ain't missed. Hold on.
I'm buying a bar tonight.
I think this one of Wayne's hardest verses on the album with nothing but his hardest verses.
Smoke a pound, nigga.
Crazy.
Put some crumb on your
Peak Wayne. This Peak Wayne.
and pass the thing to me.
Oh, Birdman started it up. Let's go, Birdman.
You can smell it in my clothes.
You can smell it in my... It's coming back to me.
I was raised in them streets. I'm rolling up a feet. I'm feeling it with Keith. I'm too high to talk.
Bitch, keep it real brief.
If it ain't about money, you ain't even gotta speak. I smoke it in the paper, Weezy smoke it in the leaf.
Right.
Nigga, I'm stunned. I got runners.
He in pocket.
Shotguns,
He in
like
pocket.
guns. We smoke thunder. It put me under. I'm talking straight purple kush, that funk. See, I be fucking with them trees, cause I'm
Straight out the jungle.
keep about 5 pounds. And
I ain't even trying to hustle.
y'all already know how it go.
Usually he just ride to be good, but he body count. Let's just be real. It's one of Wayne's coldest verses. On the album with his coldest verses.
California,
Get my
truck from Arizona.
I can
Get it across the border, got a ride in Winona.
yeah.
And I be calmer than the summer.
Insides of the ends looking like a
Zona.
and I
Stay high,
and I
still got my diploma.
Right.
And I still keep the
Maggie on me like
Homer. And I'm too sick, man.
And I-
I'm getting out of coma.
and I
Still letting the money pile like
he
Noma.
keeping it going.
I smoke that kill, y'all blowing on begonias.
And I keep a
Feel of that grass
like a farmer.
and I keep that armor.
Try me and I
spin you round.
I be with the
Stars
and I ain't talking.
prison town.
That's right, the
Prison town.
Bitch, shut up, this is
down. Like prison town. Boy, I shit's abound.
that purple.
Rain on the Morris Day.
You with me now? I'm too high, you can't
sit me down.
and I be
Yeah, plays up, ain't nothing like riding by, driving high, me and all the homies smoking, jumping if you choking so
When they hit you, cause you
might pass out.
go back to bitch and snatch the blunt up out of mouth, bitch.
switch up to another scene. Smoking has you endocrine.
Some homies be on that lean, mix it with that English.
We fucked up.
Yeah, nigga, we
I like to smoke and drink.
they fire going back and forth.
We fucked up.
Yeah, nigga, we fucked up. We on the last track of the album.
Yeah.
The one after that, number 20, Respect. That's an interlude.
Got Joey Crack round with us this time. I smell murder. You know,
Fat Joe on it.
Birdman. Sponsor this one. And I got him.
And I got him.
Look, young desperado.
Word.
Straight out the grotto.
Yep.
I'm so bad, my shadow chooses
Not to follow.
Little nigga, but see me as a fucking rhino. Lil Weezy hit this bitch like Rocky Marciano. It's a drought, ain't it?
How the fuck would I know?
Nigga, I've been getting my share.
Like Sonny Bono.
I ran the streets. Check my bio. I started high with two.
This production fire too. He bodying this.
I'm fucking nuts. Cashews, but I'm so DC like fed shoes. I skate away
like later dudes.
Never get caught, baby. I'm mashed potato smooth. And just when it stopped, I made it move. Respect the nigga, I'm a dog, no Asian food. I wet up the party, so have a bathing suit. And Daisy Dukes, you bitch ass nigga. Keep tight, never been about all that.
Let's go, crack.
Niggas must want Joey to lean on him. Flash
that Joe was on fire back then too.
Let him sleep on this. And you ain't riding on me unless you got a whole fucking
suicidal on me.
And I'm a rider, homie, and you can find it on me. That 40 cal, get your shirt picture ironed on it. This shit is funny to me. All these niggas wanting ball, but they running.
Close it strong, Bird, man.
And don't you forget, I know you ain't about all that. You ain't never been about all that.
I had them ass little niggas, raised around real niggas, popping bottles, fucking with them bitches, nigga.
Let's go, Bird, man.
Me and my young nigga chillin', I'm in the streets, hustling, getting money, nigga.
Yeah.
Changed all my new shoes, nigga. Got some new tools, nigga. Got some more jewels. We was getting money, and ain't nothing ever.
So it's no way you can say this thing ain't essential, this thing ain't classic, whatever word you want to use. It's 15 tracks on her. They got like 4 or 5 interludes. They got features that's fire, because all they features did they thing. That was Rick Ross, All-Star Cashville Prince, Daz and Corrupt, and then Fat Joe. So it ain't that many features because it's Lil Wayne and Birdman. Now, Lil Wayne was in his peak. It's 2006. Carter 2 was 2005. All of his verses is peak Wayne, dog. Like, they immaculate. Each one. All of them amazing. All of them dope. He wasn't using the auto-tune as much back then. So I think it made his music a little better, in my opinion. You know, because his voice just sounded better to me. And he was always lyrical. So he was doing his thing. Birdman, you know, Birdman ain't the most lyrical guy. But he know how to flow on a beat and ride a beat. And he did that throughout this entire album. And he got some verses that was dope too, right? So they verses was dope. The features was dope. The production is next level. Like, all of the production is amazing on each song. They got up-tempo production that's dope. They got down-tempo production that's dope. They got it fast music that's dope. They got slow music, right? They got all the album cuts you want. And they got the hits like Stunt Like My Daddy. And they got the hits like Leather So Soft. So the album got everything. It's just the people that choose the essential albums, they might not really know. But if you was, you know, listening to Wayne, if you was outside listening to hip-hop music, and especially if you was in the Midwest or the South, you know, dog, this like Father Like Son is essential. And I know it's people on the West Coast that recognize this too, and it's people on the East Coast that's recognize this too. But they just got to start showing the proper respect when it's due and giving people all of they essential albums, or just take it away. Do either or, you know. But it's a lot of artists that's like Wayne in the Midwest. It's a lot of artists that's like Wayne down south, where they got albums that's supposed to be essential on Apple Music and they not. And I think it's because they need more diversity with the location of the people that's picking these albums, because maybe they just don't know, and that's okay. But somebody need to help them, you know, because it's a lot of artists like this. I'm probably gonna go through other artists, the T.I.s and the Rick Rosses and the, you know, people from the Midwest that don't get they just do, and the people from the East Coast. Because let's be real, it's some people from the East Coast that ain't in the in crowd, right? That ain't getting they just do. It's some people on the West Coast that ain't getting they. It's people everywhere. But definitely in the Midwest and South, man. It's Smack the Guru. Make sure you click that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the other content. We got everything from movie reviews to your favorite TV show reviews, different reactions all throughout the channel, some stuff on sports. So check it out, man. And as always, y'all be easy, be safe, peace.